Eric Barone, the creator of Stardew Valley. Eric Barone, born in Seattle, Washington in 1988 as an only child, is one of those people that might be considered a superhuman because of his work ethic, even though he never went to college. Eric Barone created an entire video game without using standard coding, and the past other games of farming backgrounds such as Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing required a specific form of coding. However, because Eric Barone did not know standard coding procedures, he created his own form of coding, which enabled him to push the game much farther than anyone had done prior. Eric Barone originally had the idea to create an entire game as homage to Harvest Moon. However, the fan-made project became something more, and has outsold all of the Harvest Moon games within the first year of the game being out. The idea to create a video game requires not only a lot of thought, but also a lot of time and effort. Eric completed this not only with a lack of knowledge on how to code, but also while working a full-time job as an usher in a movie theater. His video game, known as Stardew Valley, became his attempt to escape a harsher reality and to slip into something that could help with comforting people and making them happier. Once Eric Barone finished Stardew Valley, he begins to market it through a company called Chucklefish and allows them to license it to a gaming website called Steam. This allowed anyone owning the program, Steam, to buy the game for $14.99. Knowing that he did not know enough about the gaming market to maximize how far of a reach the game could have, he worked with Chucklefish to not only send the game to Steam on PC, but to send the game to numerous consoles including Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Even with all this, he started creating versions of the game in different languages. This way he was able to reach a wider audience and give more people that escape from reality. From there, he also created ports of the game for Linux and Mac, that way everyone could potentially own Stardew Valley. This reception to people responding to the game, saying they wished to have it in their own language, allowed Eric to sell to a multitude of people, while also creating friends in other countries and potential allies and getting him into different markets because everyone knew he truly cared for his fans. The innovation behind Stardew Valley is clear. He created a game from scratch without coding experience by creating a new language that even beginners would be able to use because of the simplicity in the coding commands. It takes less lines to create an action, and even has a margin of error that means even with bugs, this game still functions without a hitch. As to dealing with finances, Eric Barone lucked out in that this was not a costly product. Because he created his own coding, did the whole project by himself, he did not have to pay for a coding service, and since he created the pixel art and music, he also did not have to pay for those expenses. This shows Americans everywhere that if you truly want something, you can achieve it without tons and tons of money. Though he did not have a lot of money while making Stardew Valley, he sure has a lot now. This game grossing sales of over $26 million, just over 2 million copies sold. Eric Barone makes almost entirely that much, besides the small portions he has to pay for Steam, for selling the game, and to Chucklefish for development support. He recently won the award for Best Independent Game in 2016, all because of his innovative response to not knowing how to accomplish something. Because of his ingenuity and creativity, Eric Barone is definitely an exceptional entrepreneur.
Now, don't press anything. I say, no. Don't. I can't do this with you. I can't feel you. Okay. So what we're gonna do?
Just irritation all around.
Make sure it's still recording. Okay. What we're gonna do? I can't do this with you. Okay. We're gonna look down at the phone. Okay. This phone. At the same time, we're gonna look down. Or what should we do? Like look down, like crap, look forward or look at it. We should look at each other. Just be like crap, okay? Stop. Stop looking at the screen.
We just ended a game. What did we do?
Okay. On action.
On action.
Action.
You're really bad at keeping a straight face.
No. Crap. Alright. And that's when the Stardew Valley